We need older guys to step up. I mean, I've got Talbot as a leadoff guy that I guarantee is leading the conference in strikeouts, especially at that leadoff spot. Cianfrocco played a bad first base this weekend, and I've already got Wood eating up the DH spot because he's unable to play a position. But I got Josh Estel coming off the bench and giving us quality ABs. It's the older guys that got to step up, and I'm not sitting on them or pointing the finger exclusively at them, but I mean that's kind of where we're at. This weekend we had game 2. We had the pitcher on the ropes 3 different times, bases loaded, 1 out, twice, and we had 4 strikeouts. So we didn't even challenge the defense. Tip your hat to their pitcher; he stepped up and challenged, but we didn't even challenge the defense. And then we had a first and second, 1 out. Or first and third, 1 out, and we hit it into a routine ground ball double play. Again, we didn't challenge the defense. Today we have bases loaded, nobody out, and we'd already scored, a couple runs, but we had them on the ropes now. They left them in. When they went out to visit, I thought for sure they were taking them out. I thought they did us a favor by leaving them in. And we proceeded to not challenge the defense. We hit a little weak pop to short, a strikeout, a weak pop to short, and then a pop up to the catcher. Again, no challenge to the outs. At least hit the ball hard, at least challenge the defense. I could feel a little bit better about it. So you take those situations on top of not having quality starts and your bullpen giving up, runs. We scored 3 innings, and every time that the Northwestern came back and scored in that next half inning, and that's one of our goals is to put up a 0 at least in the half inning after we score. So we scored 3 innings, and they came back and scored each and every one of them. I mean, by the time I take my helmet off and get my hat on and get my sheet of paper in my hands, it's first and second, nobody out. So, I don't know. I mean, they got to start digging deep. And like I said, I mean, it's about you've got to love to compete. This isn't about loving to play baseball now. This is about loving to competing. And they got to love to compete at something. And for whatever reason in their life, they've settled on a baseball field. But they've got to love to compete more than they love to play baseball. And right now, I don't know that that's happening.
What do you need to get Schreiber going better?
He's got to go. He's got to pitch down in the zone. And if you, I don't know, it's hard for me to even claim that I'm the baseball expert. But I mean, you guys have seen enough baseball. Those were some bad breaking balls. I mean, those are embarrassing breaking balls that not only from Schreiber but from some of our relievers. I mean, Matt Leroy, Kenny. They're Babe Ruth level breaking balls. They're not even good pitches. They flutter out of their hands. I mean, as a hitter, if you know that they're only getting 1 pitch over, and Schreiber's a 1-pitch guy, and he doesn't have good command of his fastball right now. So if you're going to come and attack with 1 pitch, he's trying to get by on velocity. But I mean, his velocity's not that over the top that they're not going to at least time him up. He got through the first inning, and then they got to see him, and then they understand, okay, he's coming hard, because he can't get his breaking ball over, and he's going to come hard, and it's batting practice. It really is.